Excellent. You guys here for the bird show? You guys are in the right place. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Caravan Theater, home to the Flights of Wonder show. Well, here's what's going on, folks. Right now, we are getting everything all set for our second show of the day, our 11:30 performance. Right now, everything is right on schedule. We're getting the birds ready for the show. We're getting the stage ready. We're getting the theater all set up for you guys. As soon as everything is completely finished and ready to go, we're going to open up that curtain, and yes, you guys are going to head inside. Until that time, we're kind of just out here to keep everybody company. My name is Chris. I am one of the human beings who helps take care of all the birds that live here at the Flights of Wonder show, including this guy right here. His name is Joe. Anybody out here know what kind of bird this is? He's an owl. Very good. Yes, he's an owl. He is a great horned owl, one of the most abundant species of owl in all of North America. Awesome. So what we do is we come out here before showtime to talk a little bit about the show. If you guys haven't been to Flights of Wonder before, we want you to meet one of our birds. Yes, that's what he's doing out here. So if you guys can't see, get over here. Come get a better look at this guy. Probably you can get a little bit closer to him than most owls out in the wild would let you get. Then feel free to bring your cameras, video cameras, flash photography. His job is literally to sit still and look pretty all day. That's all he does here. So he is used to the attention you guys can give him. Plus, we want to answer any questions you guys might have. So a bunch of stuff I need to go over, but if you have questions about something else, let me know. Come say hi to the owl. We will have fun before showtime. Now, first things first, guys, Flights of Wonder, our bird show. Has anybody out here ever been to this show before? Show of hands, who's been to Flights of Wonder? I don't count. I can put my hand down. Okay, big. Welcome back, guys. Welcome. If you haven't been here, let me explain how this is going to work. Now, Flights of Wonder, as we have established, is a bird show, right? But it's not just an owl show. It's not just a bird of prey show. We got everything in the show. Basically, what we have for you guys today is a show that's about 25 minutes long. In those 25 minutes, we got about 20 different species of bird from all over the world. Everything from little teeny tiny ones to birds that are bigger than you guys right here in the front row. We got birds that are bigger than you are. This is true. Now, if you've been here before, you know one of the best parts of Flights of Wonder is the fact that it is a free flight bird show. Anybody want to guess what that means? They fly all over the place. That's exactly right. They fly all over the place. Somebody put us in a theater that doesn't have a roof, too, which is awesome. So, yes, if you guys head inside the theater, we want to make sure everybody knows anywhere you go in there, anywhere you sit, you get a great view. Because, like I said, the birds, they fly all over the place. So anywhere you sit is a great seat. I will recommend, though, that if you have cameras or video cameras, you probably want to keep those out the whole time you're in there. Because these guys are going to be all over the place, doing all kinds of cool things. They are amazing. They will not wait for you to change your batteries or take off your lens cap or get your purse ready. No, you have to have your cameras ready now, and then that way when it happens in the show, you guys will get good shots. So just keep those cameras at the ready. Very good. So we're going to get you some great shots of these beautiful birds. It's not just all about birds, though. I mean, they are the stars of the show. That's what this is all about. But in order to make this show really work, we have a little favor to ask from some of you guys out here. In order to make Flights of Wonder work, we are going to need the help of some volunteers. Volunteers who want to help us out a little bit more than everybody else. Maybe even come up on stage and help us with the birds. Who's interested in doing something like that? A couple people, a bunch of people. Excellent. Okay, now here's the way this works, guys. I don't get to pick the volunteer. They don't let me do it. Oh, he's got Mickey ears now. Look at this. The way it works is when we need a volunteer, we ask for it as part of the show, and we pick someone out of the theater right then and there. So if you want to be one of those people to help us out, just listen up for those volunteer opportunities. 2 things I want you guys to keep in mind. Make sure we can see you. Make sure we can see that you're excited. That's basically all you need to know, because we're going to need kids, adults, people with camera, all kinds of different stuff. So just listen out for those volunteer opportunities. Get you guys all set up and ready to go. So birds are ready. Volunteers will be ready. We're just about there. This is awesome. Couple more quick things, guys. For those of you with strollers, I see a bunch of them out here. You're going to park those outside the theater before everybody heads in. It just makes more room for more guests once everybody gets on the inside. Guests with wheelchairs, electric vehicles, you and your party are going to hug the front of my stage right over here to the right. And everyone will be ready for the show. That's it, guys. That is Flights of Wonder in a nutshell. Now, these birds get very excited when you guys have a lot of fun, when you guys make a lot of noise, when you guys scream and yell. So to make sure these birds have a good show, is everybody ready for Flights of Wonder? Yeah! That's coffee's still kicking in. I understand. It's a cold day. Okay, very good. That's what we want you guys to do. Have fun. That's basically the prime directive here. Have fun with Flights of Wonder. Excellent. Now, birds, they are the reason we are here, which is why we bring this guy out, right? Joe, one of the coolest birds that we have here, in my opinion. I love all these birds, but this guy is awesome. Joe, again, what kind of bird is this? Owl. He is an owl. Who remembers what kind of owl he is? Great horned owl. Excellent. So great horned owls, very cool birds. very unique when you compare them to a lot of the other birds that are out there. They're very different in some ways. Some things are the same, but a lot of things are different. For example, when do these guys come out in the wild? Nighttime. They come out at nighttime. That's excellent. What's that big fancy word for animals that only come out at night? Okay, you guys just take it easy. He's got this. He's got it covered. Yes, so they come out at night. They are nocturnal. That's exactly right. So a nocturnal bird, like this guy, comes out at night. What does he spend most of his time doing? That's right, hunting, eating, looking for food. Like most animals, he spends most of his time out there looking for things to eat. Final question, since you guys know all this other stuff. What kind of stuff constitutes food for an owl? What does he eat?
Mice.
Lots of different stuff. Yeah, lots of different stuff. Who said mice, rats, or rodents? That covers it, right? These guys eat a lot of rodents. Very good. Excellent. They eat a lot of other stuff, though, too. Not just the rodents. These guys will eat a lot of reptiles, snakes, and lizards. Delicious if you're an owl. They eat a lot of those things. They will also eat amphibians, which includes what?
Lizards.
What the one you said before? The first answer.
Bugs.
The other first answer. Goes ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Frogs, that's exactly right. These guys will eat frogs, salamanders, stuff like that. Very good. Thank you, buddy. That was good. Yes, and they will eat a wide variety of small animals. Now, that covers a lot of different stuff, from pretty small things like squirrel, stuff like that. But a bird the size of Joe will also eat stuff like skunk and porcupine. Pretty crazy, right? Yeah, those are animals that are bigger than he is, so they are very, very good at what they do. Pound for pound, for their size, the owls are the strongest and most aggressive of all of the different types of bird of prey that you find out there in the wild. Plus, he just looks mean, doesn't he? Not really. No, he looks like a Muppet. I know he looks like a Muppet. He does not look real. He looks like a stuffed animal. But yes, he's very, very good at what he does. So that's excellent. Yes, see, you guys know the basics of Owl 101. Now, we mentioned that he's nocturnal, so what should he be doing right now? He should be sleeping. That's exactly right. Now, Joe, like all of our nocturnal birds here at Flights of Wonder, is a little bit different. See, they come out at night, not because they have to, but because it makes their job much easier, because they can hunt when the other hunters are sleeping. He doesn't hunt for his food. Whoa, yelling, hello. Yes, he doesn't hunt for his food. He waits for us to bring it to him, so he stays awake during the daylight hours. So it's a little bit backwards from the way you see these guys do it out in the wild. Not unheard of, though. If owls can't find enough to eat at night, they will just stay awake into the daylight hours to increase their chances of catching their prey. So, kind of normal, kind of different, but yes, definitely very cool that he gets to come out here and meet all of you guys. If you guys are just joining us again, my name is Chris. This is Joe, the Great Horned Owl. We're just saying hi to everybody.
Greetings, my friends. Namaste. You have arrived at a very special place. In times past, the Rashas of Anandapur brought exotic animals here, including magnificent birds from all around the world. The Maharashas are long gone, but the birds remain. Birds of many nations, many species. Journeyed with us into a world that until now we've only observed from a distance. A world that fills the sky above with grace, color, and life. Until now, you may have ignored this vanishing world, but the free people of Anandapur use this ancient gathering place to promote the conservation effort you see going on all around the village. This is no fairy tale, but a true story in which you play an important part. Enjoy these beautiful creatures as they soar into your heart on their flights of wonder.
Hey, well, good morning. How you guys doing today? Hey, well, great. Welcome to Flights of Wonder. Welcome. My name is Eric. I'm just one of a whole team of researchers brought here to Anandapur to take care of and study all these incredible birds. But the very best part about my job is this right here. The opportunity to come on out and share with you guys all the cool things that we've learned. Take, for example, This guy right here, this is Miles. He's called a trumpeter hornbill. Now you find birds like Miles in the forests of Africa. They eat all sorts of things, fruits and insects. But I'll tell you what, they're such incredible flyers that they can catch insects right out of the air. And that's exactly what we're going to demonstrate today with the help of this grape. All right, so use your imagination. Pretend this grape is a big, fat, juicy bug flying through the forest with Miles Spots. You ready, buddy? Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's very neat. It looks like fun. Does someone out there want to try it? Who wants to try it? I need a young volunteer. Young volunteer, how about you in the blue? The blue cap, young man. You want to try it? That's you. Come all the way up here. All the way to the front. I've got a grape. I'm going to toss it up. You fly up and catch it. Teasing. I'm kidding you. All right, so here you go. Here's your grape. Whoa. Okay. Here's your grape. On the count of 3, you're going to toss that grape as high as you can over everybody's heads. All right? He looks like he's ready. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh. That's his fastball. Oh, he ate it off the ground. What a cheater. Okay. We're going to try it again. Okay, we got one more grape. This is it. I'm going to come down a little lower. All right, here we go. This is the last chance on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, look at that. That is how it's done. Let's hear it for our volunteer. It was great, buddy. And Miles, you were great too. And guys, I'm telling you, that is exactly how it happens in the forests of Africa too. Yeah, all those flying grapes. You're listening. They don't stand a chance with birds like Miles. He's in a hurry, huh? Well, I'll tell you what, if you guys liked Miles, you are definitely in for a treat. We've got lots of cool birds to show off today. Lots of cool birds, even a few strange birds. All right, so make sure.
All right, there you are. Now, this is the second time today I have lost this tour group.
Sir?
So I think we better have a little review, people.
Sir?
A little review.
Sir, excuse me.
I'm the tour guide. This is the fly.
Sir.
You follow the fly. Stay with me. That's how a tour works, people.
Excuse me.
You gotta stay with the guide. You're excused.
No.
Stay with the guide.
Sir.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
No. All right, now, people, I got a fast to a very educational film called A Sloth Named Speedy. He's a coffee drinker.
Sir.
Like this cup of tea. You are still here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we're doing a show.
Good for you.
You're in the show.
Woohoo. Is it a dancing show?
No.
It is now. I'm popping and locking and you walking.
Okay, sir. Sir. I'm sorry. Who are you?
Who am I?
Uh-huh.
I am the god of all things tourist.
Thank you.
I am Joe! Get out of town, that is totally cool.
No way.
Wait.
No way.
Wait.
You're Guano Joe.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
No.
As in the world famous traveler, explorer, adventurer, Guano Joe.
Well, I'm a tour guide now. This is my runaway tour group right here.
Get out.
Get in.
Unbelievable.
Really?
I'm a huge fan.
You are?
Are you kidding? I've read all your books.
Really?
Yeah, my name's Eric.
Well, Eric, nice to meet you. I'm sorry I interrupted your
Oh,
show.
listen, this is great. Come on, your tour group's seated.
Yeah.
You're on stage. You've got to stick around for the show.
Up here?
Up here. You could be like a celebrity guest.
Up here?
Up here.
Good.
Get it?
Really?
Yes.
I would love to do that. Let's do it.
No way. This is great, Joe. You can stay up here.
Yeah.
And you can help me present the birds. This is awesome.
So what?
And you guys
No,
are gonna have our
Eric,
next
what?
bird.
The birds?
The
The
birds.
birds at the show?
The birds,
No,
yes.
we can't stay. We're busy.
What?
No, we're busy.
With what?
We're very busy.
You just said you'd
I
stay.
got fast passes.
No!
What? No! Get away! Get away from me! Look at them! Look at them!
They're chickens.
Those are Himalayan attack chickens.
Are you serious?
Oh,
What is your problem?
you need to know something. I have FOB.
What's Bob?
Fear of birds. I am terrified of
Oh,
birds.
please. You expect all these people
No,
to believe that a
that's not
bird right
fair.
here is it's a raven. He's a collared raven. He's not going to hurt you.
I got my flag.
We'll call it raven.
That's my tour flag.
Hey, wait.
That is
Poe.
my tour group. Do not follow the flag.
Joe! Eric, Joe!
Where is my tour flag?
It flew the coop.
Eric, I have to have that. I'm
Come
a
on.
tour guide. My tour group isn't going to follow this.
You should take it as a sign.
Really?
You should stay.
No, you have birds here.
Come on, we all want Joe to stay, right?
Birds, people. All right. We'll stay. Under one condition.
What?
There is one thing I think everybody would like to see.
Okay?
A little bird.
We have little birds.
Riding a bicycle.
We don't do that.
Why not?
Come on, we focus on natural behaviors.
What's more natural than a bird on a bike?
What are you doing?
That's a bird on a bike. Hopping a wheelie.
Okay, you see birds popping wheelies in the wild?
Uh-huh.
When?
In the 70s. A lot of these people saw it too.
Love how the kids are laughing at that. That's great. Okay, listen. No birds on bikes. I got something better.
What?
I'm going to bring out a talented parrot.
A parrot out here?
Right here.
No. I have to stand at a distance or hide. I can't be close to a bird.
Okay, go over there by that tree.
By that tree?
That tree.
Will I be safe?
Sure, birds hate trees.
Okay.
All right, come on. For the rest of you, I'm sure some of you have heard of talking parrots before, right? You might even have met one, but what you might not realize is they don't really talk like we do. Instead, what they do is they copy or mimic sounds they hear in their environment. In the wild, parrots mimic all sorts of things, but when they live with people, sometimes they learn to mimic household sounds. Thank you, Harry. And that can sound a lot like talking. This is Groucho. He's called the Yellow Nate. Amazon parrot. Groucho, you want to give everybody a nice big hello?
Hello.
Very nice. Yellow Nate Amazon parrots are found in the forests of South America, but Groucho's lived with people his entire life. So he's learned to take that mimicry to a whole new level. Let's see if he'll show you what I mean. But are you ready? Here we go. He's warming up.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Think about it. Think hard. That was it? Keep going. You know the whole thing. Try it again. Okay, all right. I think he needs to think about it. Here we go. We're doing it right.
Maybe you should change his battery.
Clearly. Clearly we should change his batteries. He obviously gave it away. He knows how to sing. In fact, he can sing 7 different songs
Really?
from beginning to end. That's a lot of song.
Really?
It's a whole lot of song, isn't it, Joe?
Well, let's hear one.
Well, let's hear one. You're right. We're getting to that, Joe. Here we go. Here we go.
Is incredible.
Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I told you, you know 7 songs. You guys want to hear another song? All right, I'm a sucker for punishment. Let's see if you'll do it. But first, Groucho, they are being a terrific audience, and Joe's doing pretty good himself. How about you give them all a nice big kiss? Good stuff, that kiss. I agree. All right, here we go. We're going to sing another song. What did you sing just a second ago? Doggy in the window? Okay, here we go. We're going to hear something different. It's cold.
Well, that was better than most things I've heard on American Idol. He's amazing.
He's awesome.
Anybody would want a bird like that?
Oh yeah, parrots look like fun up here, but they are tough pets.
Why?
They're really tough pets. They can bite hard, scream incredibly loud, and not all of them are going to mimic what Groucho. Oh, and they can live a long time. Groucho could live 60 years, maybe longer.
Wow, I had no idea birds could live that long or be that smart.
Yeah, there's lots of smart birds, Joe.
Really?
Even smarter than parrots or crows and ravens.
Really?
How about a smart crow next?
Out here?
Out here?
I'll be by the tree.
All right, I'm going to introduce you guys to Harley. He's called the pied crow. It's a crow you find in Africa, and he's super smart. Now, to show you just how smart Harley is, I need the help of an adult volunteer. Someone out there with a dollar bill. An adult with a dollar. All the hands go down, right? We start talking about the money. Let's see. How about someone over here towards the back? An adult? How about you with the red, with the jacket on? You want to try it? Red shirt, miss? You got a dollar? Perfect. Stand up wherever you are. You can stay right there. All we need is your money. Or his money, it doesn't matter. Look at that. Smart lady. Take that dollar and hold it out to your side, just like this. That's perfect. Harley the Crow is going to show everybody what we do with all the money. You ready, Harley? Okay, here he goes. He's spot ya. He's got it. Wow. Oh, yeah. Where's he go, Harley? Yeah. Right in the pocket. Look at that. So smart. And this. You were great, too. Enjoy the show. Okay, who over here has a 20? Come on, we're teasing. We're bringing it back. Stand up again. Hold your arm out to the side, palm to the sky. Flip it on up. Oh. Actually, go over there, buddy. Oh, he's going to really give you his money. Look at that. He's so smart. He's so smart. Okay, I'm just teasing. We can't take the money. Here we go. All right, all the way up there. Put the money in the pocket. Palm, grab it. Good job. Let's hear it for our grade. Thanks for volunteering, buddy.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
It's true, right?
Yeah, money back at a theme park. We laugh because it's true. I had no idea birds could be so smart.
Yeah, there's lots of smart birds.
Are there really?
Yes, but not all birds are smart.
Really?
Yes, but forget it. Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling okay. I'm confused, but I'm okay.
Well, I'm just saying it's not a universal thing.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Like owls aren't smart.
What do you mean?
They're not smart.
Really?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. I'll educate you. But our next bird is just as cool. I need you to pick me some volunteers.
What do you need?
I need 2 people with cameras or video cameras who want to come up on stage for the photo of a lifetime. So hold this camera side. Pick him out, Joe, and bring him over there.
Hold your camera up high and you're coming all the way over here to the far side of the stage. Man, you back there in the blue with the dark blue. Yes.
All right, here we go. There's one.
And you man right here in the purple and green. All the way over
Perfect.
here.
All right, ladies, come all the way up. You're going to go all the way to the far end of the stage, okay? Now, for the rest of you, our next bird is called an Abyssinian ground hornbill. It's a mouthful, right? But like the name suggests, this type of bird spends most of his time on the ground. But you guys are lucky. We're showing him off in flight today. So make sure you get your cameras ready. This happens quick. All right, Joe, we got our second volunteer almost to stage. You like to pick him in Epcot. Who do you have up here, Joe?
We have Tina right up here.
Okay.
And your name is? Peggy. Tina and Peggy. Give them a big round of applause. Go right over there.
All right, Tina. Peggy, come here, ladies. You're going to take a seat on the crate, and you're going to face the audience and get your cameras powered on and ready to go. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Tina, Peggy, in just a moment, I'm going to call that hornbill from that window way up there. Okay, he will fly out and land on the booth in the back where you see Aries. She's waving. And then I'm going to call him back to stage, and this is where you 2 come in. Tina, you got a still camera. Peggy, is that a video camera? Okay, Peggy, focus your camera on the booth. Okay, but if you zoom in, Peggy, you're going to miss the wingspan of the bird. So keep it on wide-angle lens. Tina, with your still camera, focus on my hand. Here we go. Find my hand. This is the bird's flight path, Tina. He's coming back to stage, and when you see him right here, you're going to snap your shutter quick, all right? That's when the 2 of you want to get your cameras out of the way right before the impact.
They're brave.
I'm just teasing. This bird's going to swoop over your cameras, land on this stump or that stick behind you. It's really cool. And he very rarely misses. Let's meet that bird. His name is Styro, again called an Abyssinian ground hornbill. Take a look at Styro's 5-foot wingspan. Wow. Joe, what do you think?
He has a knife.
A knife?
Yes.
No, that's his beak.
Oh, that's a machete.
That's his beak, Joe. They use that beak to forage for food, insects, vegetation, rodents, and reptiles. In fact, that beak is coming back to stage. So Tina, Peggy, cameras up, cameras ready. Everybody take a look. These birds don't fly very often, so it's a treat today. Here he comes! Here he comes! Whoa! Did you guys get it? We got one yes and one no. Okay. Well, if you sit there too long, you're gonna really get it. So stand next to me. See that, Peggy? You're good at the splash zone. Turn around quick, ladies, and get another shot of our bird. We don't want to leave you with unwanted souvenirs. All right, there goes our bird. Let's hear it for our two brave volunteers. You guys are great. Right that way. You guys are welcome.
Tina and Peggy, you were very brave.
Joe,
What?
when are you gonna be so brave?
Probably never. The ladies in the tour group were always braver than me.
Okay, listen. I'm surprised by that. But listen, come here.
What?
Come here. Come here. I'm gonna do something special.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bring out a baby bird just for you.
You have a baby bird?
I do. I'm a grab some
Baby
food.
bird is a totally different matter. I could be brave for a baby. I've got a great idea.
Yeah?
Let's have the baby bird fly out here and land right here on my finger. What do you think about that?
What's a great idea?
The baby bird landing on my
That
finger.
is not a great idea.
What do you mean it's not a great idea? I'm trying to work through my fear of birds.
And I appreciate that.
It's a baby bird, isn't it?
It's a baby.
You
Baby,
all
you
want to see a baby bird land on my finger?
People!
Yeah!
People, listen, it's not a
We
good
want
idea.
that baby bird now! We want that boom boom pow! You all want to see it, right? Yeah! We want the baby bird, the baby
Okay.
bird.
Calm out. See that tall window?
Yeah?
Baby Elvis.
Baby Elvis.
Elvis.
I call out Elvis and he lands right here on my hand?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
People, get out your cameras. This is where dreams come true. Little baby Elvis. Everybody climb out. Baby Elvis. Come on,
There we
that's
go.
not a baby.
Hey.
That is not a baby.
That's baby Elvis.
That is not a baby.
He is a baby king vulture, Joe.
Vulture.
There we go.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture, much less their king.
Get up here.
I don't know.
Come on. You can't be afraid, Elvis. You know what vultures eat, right?
Yes, tour guides.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
They eat carrion. You know what that is?
That's luggage you bring on a plane.
That's carrion.
Why do they eat that?
Oh, carrion is the rotting carcasses of animals that die
Gross.
in the wild. Animals die. And we're like, Elvis, eat some stuff to spread a disease so to wake up vultures. Nature's recyclers.
I do recycling around the tent.
You recycle?
Of course I do.
That's great. If we all recycled like you and baby Elvis, the king vulture, this earth would be a much cleaner place. Elvis, you did a great job today, buddy. All right, get that last goodie and show off that vulture run. All the way off stage. You know where to go. There we go. And that was Elvis, the baby king vulture.
People, if you're walking around today and you see Elvis flying above you, look alive, people. Said it was going to be a baby. He was ginormous.
He was that big since he was 3 months old.
I feel sorry for his mother.
I'll bring out a different bird. I'm going to bring out a hawk, and he is going to fly all the way up.
Now, hold on. A hawk?
Yeah.
That's a bird of prey.
Very good.
These people do not want to see a hawk. I love that little voice. All right, fine. Bring out a hawk. I'll wait back here.
All right, let's meet him. His name is Orion. He's called the Harris Hawk, joining us from up there, flying out to Erin. Beautiful. Harris Hawks, they're found in the southwest portions of the United States, places like Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona. You find them in the desert. Now, they're very unique, too. They live and hunt in family groups. 3 or 4 will team up together. Look at that. That's pretty cool, right? They'll team up together, take down much larger prey than one could all on their own, even something the size of a jackrabbit. Yeah, group hunting like that is a great survival strategy. Yeah, because life in the wild can be tough. About 75% of all birds of prey hatched out there, they don't make it past that first year of life.
Why is that?
It's a good question, Joe. It's due to a lot of things, mainly natural causes. But you know what, guys? Some people out there shoot birds like Orion.
I thought it was illegal to shoot.
Harry,
bird of prey.
it's illegal. It's unfortunate people do it. Yeah, I've seen lots of rodents, so we definitely like having one. All right, you guys, you ready? It's your turn right through here. Here he comes.
Whoa, that was cool.
Awesome. All right, you were great today. He's got his last goodie. Perfect. One more thing. You got to go in your window. There he goes. That was Orion, our hairstyle. Wow.
So, Eric, those
Yeah.
hawks are good hunters?
Oh yeah, hawks like that could eat about 1,000 mice in a single year.
That explains it. We haven't had a mouse or a rat here in Anandapur since that really bad infestation that we had. And that was about a month or 2 months ago.
Yeah, we had rats everywhere.
Yeah, it was bad.
But you know what happened? Hawks moved in, mice and rats moved in.
Oh, yeah. Be glad you're here now. The rat problem's behind us. Yeah, they were everywhere. It was horrible.
Okay, well anyway, our next bird is called the East African Crowned Crane. Right over there, it's on the suit. Take a look. This bird's got a 6-foot wingspan. He's going to show it up. Here we go.
He's big.
Pretty big, Joe. Biggest bird in the show, everybody. This is Fraser. Fraser Kramer. Hey, Joe, you want to feed him?
No, I'll watch you feed
You
it.
can do it.
Hey.
Joe, this is the perfect time for you to get over your fear. Come on, we all want to see Joe feed Fraser, right?
All right. I'll try. What do I do?
Take a bowl. A bowl with your hands.
Like this?
Here's some treats. He's going to come over here and he's going to eat those treats.
Out of my hand?
Out of your hand.
I have fingers.
Me too. Here we go.
Oh, Eric.
And you got all your fingers.
I would love to see this guy out in the wilds of Africa, running around with his buddies. That would be something.
That's a beautiful sight.
Yeah.
Hard sight to find.
Why?
They struggle. In Africa, they have to deal with things like habitat loss and pollution. Some people even poison the crown crane.
Oh, I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like this in it.
Neither can I. And that is why it's up to all of us to help protect them.
And protect them we will. Right, folks? Yeah. I had no idea it was so tough on birds out there.
It can be tough. Yeah, you know, it's not all bad. There's definitely lots of bright spots.
Well, tell us a bright spot. We need some good news.
Got a great story. It's the one about the national symbol of the United States of America. The bald eagle, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is hope. And hope really is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of all time. You know, guys, not long ago, bald eagles were in such great danger of extinction that we actually feared future generations would never get to see a beautiful sight like her in the wild. But I'll tell you what, that is when something incredible happened. People came together, took notice, took action, cleaned up the waterways where bald eagles fished. But just as importantly, we stopped using a chemical pesticide called DDT. It played a role in this and many other birds' decline.
People made the difference by cleaning up the environment.
That's right. And results were amazing. Numbers of bald eagles rose so high that, in fact, just recently, the bald eagle was officially removed from the endangered species list.
Hey! That's a great story, Eric.
You know the best part?
What?
It just goes to show the power that we have to help make a difference. And all it takes is doing simple things like cleaning up our own environment.
Oh, Eric, I am really glad you asked me to stay.
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I lost my flag, Eric.
You did?
But I found hope.
And you fed a crane?
I did.
Right out of your own two hands?
That was pretty cool. I've never been that close.
Good, huh?
What? Flag? What? Oh, look at the window, look! Is that what I think it is?
Get in there.
Is that it?
Go get it.
Are you going to give that to me? Look! He brought me back my flag! Well, it's the thought that counts.
Come on, look at it this way. You made a connection with the birds.
You know what? The world is our greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve
Did
it.
you make that up yourself?
Yes, that was good.
You know what, guys? As humans, we're the only species on this planet with the ability to do that. It just takes simple things like conserving, recycling, supporting conservation programs.
Oh, like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund and the Animal
Oh,
Kingdom.
yeah. Supporting programs like that can help to save animals all over the world. Look at this. Like blue and
Oh,
gold
my
macaws, spectacled owls from South America with Melissa, green-winged macaws, crazy-looking roosters, and we've got a Harris hawk over there with Chris. You know, guys, I heard it said once, we haven't inherited this earth from our parents. We're simply borrowing it from our children.
Friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the living creatures up here, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you. We hope you guys enjoyed the show.